Welcome everyone to the joys of painting. We will be painting the landscape. I think I'll be needing more paint. I think that should be enough. I'm holding my canvas here because it seems to be a little bit wobbly, so we just gotta work with what we have, as some easels cost up to $200. This is a mighty large canvas. We're still gonna need more blue. I'm using acrylic paints today, as oil paints can be a little bit of a hassle. Ah, yes, we are covering the entire canvas now. Oh, whoops. I seem to have gotten it on my background. But that's all right. That's okay. Paint can always be cleaned up. You just got to get a little bit of paint thinner and scrub the devil out of it. But for right now, we shall continue this canvas. I like the sound of that. Do you like the sound of that? It's quite nice. You're going to just want to push your brush in one direction now that we have all the paint. Just push your brush in one direction so your sky looks cohesive. Ah, darn. Looks like that side is a little bit bare, so we're going to need more paint. Tropical blue. Now today I've decided to paint 6-7 Mountain because it reminds me a little bit of Brokeback Mountain, and that's my favorite, one of my favorite movies, one of my favorite films, filmed in Alberta. It's a darn shame that Heath Ledger is no longer with us. I really liked Heath Ledger. He's such an incredible actor. I would have dedicated this painting to him if he were still here. All right. I think that looks like a very cohesive sky. So we're going to move on to the landscape. Now, you can dip your paintbrush in water. I do that so that it would not damage the bristles after some time. But you have to make sure you take it out afterwards so that it will dry without the paint in it. I learned that from my painting class because I'm a professional painter. And sometimes you have to take classes in order for you to become a professional at whatever you want to do. Because otherwise, people may not trust you. But sometimes people lie about their education. Not that I'm saying that I lied about my education, but sometimes you have to refine your skills in whatever profession you decide to be in. All right, I think that's good. We shall continue with the sky, actually. I know I said the landscape, but I just had an idea, and sometimes as an artist, you have to go with your instincts. And I think that we should draw the sun in the corner. I saw the yellow and I was like, that is a really bright yellow. Maybe that'll be something different as The sun does not actually look like this. I believe it's a little bit of a white color. The best thing about acrylic painting is that you can cover up your mistakes. You can't do that with watercolor though, which is why we're not going to do watercolor today. I'm going to just brush it on there. Just brush it on. A little dab. Dab here and there. Six, seven in the sky. And we'll dab it a little bit to make it look more fluffy, you know? Fluffy in the sky. 6, 7. We should do another 6, 7, but this time we'll do it this way. A little bit rotated here. That's a 6, 7 if I think so. Perhaps I should make a little cross here. Make this 7 a little bit distinct. Have its own personality. I like how that looks. I'll just put it in a little bit of water now. We'll start with our water. I want to make it a little bit more of a different tone of blue. So I will mix the darker blue with some white. See how it turns out. You can't always plan when you paint. Sometimes you just have to go for it. Have a hidden 6, 7 there. It's not going to live forever. Some things just can't live forever. It just moves along like water. Never stays still. Never stagnant. Well, it looks like we might have to add more paint. This one is called Copenhagen Blue. Kids love to say 6, 7, 6, 7. So this painting is for all the children who cannot let it go, cannot let this trend die, as it'll be immortalized in painting, in art. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got a little bit of red in there. Oh, what is going to happen? We're just going to let it glide. But now we're going to just blend it all together. we shall take a clean brush and just go like this. Why can't children let things go? Why do they get so stuck on the same trends? Well, we're gonna need more paint. I'm gonna just put it directly on the canvas now, because I'm a little bit tired and running out of room on my palette. So we're just gonna do it on the canvas, just like this. And hope for the best, and make sure it doesn't get on our carpet. It's beautiful 6-7. Beautiful 6-7. So you can just keep painting 6-7 over and over again. What a hypnotizing number. So beautiful. We're going to move this down so that I don't whack something off of my easel. Art is messy. We all know this. Six, 7. How beautiful. We are just going to stuff our brush in there and mix some white with our black. Black and white. Such a good mix. We're going to be doing a small brush here, smaller brush than what we've been using to mix our paints together. So that we're going to create a community of mountains right up here. And of course, we're going to be using 6-7 as our base for the mountain. And we're going to just keep on making 6-7 over and over again. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7 in the sky. 6-7 on my mind. 6-7 on every guy. 67. We're going to be making a friend for our 6-7 mountain over here. Looks a little bit like a carriage. But we're not trying to do carriages right now. We're trying to do mountains. Alright. Seems like we have to start blending more. So we're going to put our brush here. Take this 1-inch brush and just start blending. Just start blending this out. As you can see, you can still keep seeing the 6 and the 7s. We will have to blend it out with paint. Is anyone else getting tired of 6-7? I'm not. Six, 7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Right? It's all what you guys want, right? You just want 6-7 all the time. All you children just want 6-7. Well, you're getting it. You're getting 6-7 now. You like that? You like the 6-7 painting? You like 6-7 mountain children? 'Cause I sure do. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, right? You kids like that? You like 6, 7, Mountain? You like it? Okay. Painting is a therapy. This is how we should see it.